So, um, everyone seems to think millennials are really entitled and obsessed with themselves and the internet, and while some of that may be a little true, I, as a millennial, which probably completely discounts my opinion, don't really think so. I think we've experienced a lot of really intense and adult things at an early age, and I think we're all really scared. We also have really strong political opinions. We love to share our lives with our friends and people around us. We don't get enough credit for everything we've experienced, even at such a young age. Like, a lot of us only know a post 9/11 world. We grew up in a time where Islamophobia and high security and fear and militarism and terrorism are just a part of our lives, and I think that really impacted us in a very negative way. I know it personally, for me, has led to a lot of disillusionment with our military, our country as a whole, as an American. I was about 8 when the Great Recession happened, and although I wasn't personally affected by it, I was very lucky in that respect. I saw a lot of my friends be touched by it. I'm from a really affluent neighborhood, so I can't imagine how it affected other places. Even despite that, I am still terrified of not being able to find a job and being able to support myself. I'm terrified that I'm gonna be in horrible debt for the rest of my life, and I'm never gonna be able to escape that kind of shadow. I also think that we're really desensitized because since very early on in our lives, we've been hardcore exposed to all these horrible images of Iraq and terrorist attacks and really intense and dark stuff. And most of our major book series are dystopian, and that says a lot about our mind frames. We're really scared. We have a higher rate of mental illness diagnosis than any other generation, and according to Psychology Today, our average high schooler has the same amount of anxiety as the 1950s mental patient. And that's just terrifying, but it's completely true. A lot of people I know and myself have had first-hand experience with that. We're less religious than older generations. We don't have that higher force to lean on. Obama was the first president that I had that I really remember. We have a higher proportion of non-whites than other generations, more people raised by a single parent. For a time, I was raised by a single parent, and and that is very impactful. We're really experiencing life in a way that no other generation before us has. And I guess that can be said of every generation, but I also think that there's a big trend among every generation to be really harsh about the generation that comes after them. And I think people just need to cut each other some slack because everyone is having a hard time. And you really need to just accept the fact that every group and age of people are different, and they grow up with different experiences. And I honestly think millennials are pretty cool. I think we really care a lot about the world around us. I think we love each other so much that we want to share stuff about our lives. I talk about my life on YouTube all the time, and I can't imagine my dad doing something like that, or my mom, or my mom's partner, but that's fine. That's just how our generation is, and that's not wrong inherently. It's just different, and people need to be more accepting of everyone. And that's not even just with millennials, that's with people of different colored skin, or different religion, or different sexuality, or gender identification. Please just be a little more open-minded. That's That's all I have for you today. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna start saying that because I haven't before, and I don't know. It's a thing you're supposed to do. Peace out. Bye.